Alright, well, I've got it turned on low. I mean, it looks like it walks a little bit, but it actually, the shear pin's gone out of the spinner, so that spinner's about off the shaft. Well, no, there's a pin up there. Okay, well, so maybe that's why it's walking. It's not held on by all that. I don't know. It looks like that's where it was. Let's turn it up. Well, it's quiet. Looks good. All right. Now we got to see if we can fix that. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty bad. All right, but it is steel, and I usually have pretty good luck dealing with steel. So, all right. Well, this is what I came up with. I've got a piece of tubing. It's bolted to this heavy table pretty good. I figured that would give me enough stability to where I could really kind of muscle this around and try to get some things done. I thought maybe I could get in here and pry on it. I don't really have a great game plan. I usually can do this stuff pretty well. I grabbed a map gas torch. Yes, there's a bunch of stuff on this table. I hardly ever use it. But I grabbed a map gas torch maybe to put a little bit of heat in it. I don't think I want to put a lot of heat in it because I don't want to start stretching the metal or anything. This is my little big hammer. Put a little heat in this. Like I said, it's stone cold. It's, 30 degrees outside this morning. This was sitting in the shop all night. I want to basically try to bend it back cold without it cracking. I can get that swung over to where I can dolly all this back, somewhat straight. I mean, we're going for functional, really. It may look like it fell off the truck. Probably because it did. I'd like to get that rolled back straight. All right, I've got an ear up here that's bent real bad. It's folded all the way down as a 90. Let me get it done and we'll go try it on the back of the truck. Cross your fingers for me. Well, the drop chute is pretty good. Now for this. This is, I don't know if I can show you guys, but it's twisted pretty good. It's been in this state before. Unfortunately, I had the spreader fall off the truck when the strap failed. That was fun. Let's just see if we can get this straight. All right, let's check this. I'm backed up kind of in a bad spot. I got water dripping on me the whole time. But that looks pretty good. I'd like to have that other side down just a little bit, but I mean, these things are not welded up. They might be in a jig, but they are not perfect. I looked at it when it was new and it was all catawampus and it's like, seriously? But this is about where it fit before. I don't know why I've got this weird bit of detinning. Actually, it looks like at least that bolt's loose. But, I mean, this is actually racking on this piece, but I do need to tighten whatever that is up. That bolt's loose. These aren't, and, you know, I think it's just, you know, how this fits back here. But this has always fit like this. I never was able to get this into here a little more. That's how it's been the whole time. I actually thought about putting a small piece of stainless just to get it, you know, further into the chute. But let me put this lower on. I have not tried it yet. Let's see where we get here. I'm just going to temporary it on, or I'm just going to test fit it. I've got a bolt missing back here. I think these things with the vibrator going all the time, it's inevitable that you're going to have bolts missing. You got to check your bolts that hold your V in all the time because they loosen up. And these little arms, they never fit amazing either, so this goes. Why are you not wanting to go in there now? Oh, I'm putting it on backwards. That's why. Sorry. Is that loose? No. What's going on here? That's all right for mock-up purposes. Just to make sure everything's in the realm of where it's supposed to be. I'm not going to tighten it down or anything. That all looks very even. Looks very even back here. It's sitting good and square. I mean, plumb, whatever you want to call it. Get you guys. That looks pretty good. It looks like it's canted this way just a little bit, but I can actually pull it when I tighten the bolts. You kind of nudge it over kind of thing. It needs to get nudged over anyways because this bolt hole wasn't reaching, so. And it doesn't have to be perfect. My gosh, it's falling off the truck. But if I pull this arm here over and then swing this arm over, it'll swing the whole thing over. Let's try our spinner deal. See if it's good, bad, a little different. I mean, that sits pretty good. I need to just put bolts in here. They've got these thumb screw things and I never adjust it. Leave it straight back like that, call it done. You want to see that? I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I can easily get the arms over to get it a little straighter in the truck, but that looks pretty good. Have not checked and made sure everything's running yet. Well, spinner's running. Looks fairly straight and square, like it, you know, might have fallen off a truck. I did bolt these down. I don't like how much that flares up, but that really shouldn't affect anything. When I tightened it down, it kind of lifted up. It looked good until then. But I had to replace one of these connectors, just the male side, because the clip broke off of it by sliding down the road. But you can get this little kit from your dealer, and it comes with enough stuff to do the female and male side of both sides. So I just did that. I like keeping those in there just in case I need one if it breaks. Anyways, I'd say we're successful. It doesn't really vibrate a bunch. It actually probably vibrates less because this bolt was in there. That bolt's been missing, and these two bolts have been missing for a little while. Well, that holds the motor in that housing. I know. And then, like I said, I took the thumb screws off of this, and I just put a regular bolt in it. And then that is about where it was before, because I never really loved the fact that this didn't have a big lip to get into the chute. But anyways, it's fixed. Saved myself $1,500 by fixing it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little video. Like I said, let me know what you think about the footage and the camera. Anyways, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.